didn't like to play. He was very easy to talk to.
Where do you want to go to college?
I'll be attending Penn State University.
Okay, do they have a good golf program?
Yes, I'll be taking the Penn State Professional Golf Management program.
Oh, wonderful. They have a program so that, and this is, Rock, what you were talking about, trying to get them interested in the career, not only see this game as something you do on Saturday to have fun, but that you can really build something around this.
The business of golf, and that's what we do. We basically use the game of golf as an instrument to get these kids to college. And when Bob came to us, he talked about that 20-yard shank. That was a far drive for him when he first came to our program. Now he hits the ball in the neighborhood of 260, 270, 280, and is a real good player.
What made you decide to join up with the West Penn Minority Junior Golf Association?
Well, I got it from a mutual friend of Rock's and my mom, Dawn Patterson, told me about it and said that I should go down and check it out. So I did, and the first practice I attended, I really liked the organization. And actually, to tell you the truth, when I started golfing, I really didn't like golf all that much. But I grew to love the game. Talking with this man over here, he really instilled in me the goodness of golf.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? I mean, you are, what, 6'4"? There are other sports you can play. So why stick with golf, even if Rock over here is trying to sell it every, morning, noon, and night?
Well, it's just a fun game to play because it's you and the course. There's no one else for you to compete against. You have to call penalties on yourself, unlike other sports. It's a very truthful game. You learn good morals, and you also have good opportunities coming out from playing golf.
Right. And after meeting and talking to Tiger Woods, he encouraged you to stick with it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Now, he also offered, you said, some tips, some suggestions on to improve your swing or whatever. I almost said to improve your game. I guess that's true,
that's
right?
True.
That would have been, yeah. So, okay. Are you taking his advice?
Oh, I had to. I mean, he's the top-ranked player in the world. So to not take his advice would kind of be stupid.
Yeah, yeah. And how is it going? Are you playing better?
I am playing better, actually.
Wow.
Unlike some other junior golf programs that are large in numbers that may have 2,000 kids and you don't know them by name, we only have about 42 kids in our program. And I go off and I kind of stick with them to watch them grow and everything. And they are, when you spend time in our program, we're like one big happy family. Not always happy, but we're one big family that kind of look out for one another. And I claim all 42 kids as mine.
42. That's wonderful.
And growing.
No, I was at a PGA show looking for sponsors for an event I was going to do in Costa Rica. And I met some of the people from the PGA who said that there's a big problem with minority kids dropping out of golf when they reach a certain proficiency level, particularly around the 14 to 16-year-old age group.
Why was it? Why were they dropping out?
Well, it was very simple. It was access. These kids didn't have access to the better courses.
Oh, really?
And in golf, you don't get a scholarship to college playing golf based on your high school proficiency. It's based on being involved in major tournaments, independent tournaments, by various organizations that get you ranked in the world and ranked in this country to get scholarships to college. So these youngsters, being intelligent, realize that if you're good and you can't get to that next level, then you better go find something else to do, basketball, baseball, soccer, or just drop out. Yeah. And that's what was happening. They were dropping out because they didn't have that access.
Is a wonderful opportunity not only to learn the game of golf, but I mean, I consistently tell my own kids that, a lot of business happens on the golf course. You got to learn how to golf in order to be prepared for the future business world.
Oh, that's true. A lot is done on the golf course. And I can personally say I've been to many places as a result of golf, seen a lot of business conducted, and golf, like I said earlier, is a game for life.
It's been a great benefit to the club to have a group like this to work with. The kids, I know, have learned a lot. We've learned a lot from the kids, and hopefully in the future, next few years, we'll continue this progress, working hand in hand and trying to develop this junior college.